Namaskar, I am Wing Commander Rakesh Kumar Prasha. National Safety Day, observed annually on the 4th of March, holds significance as a dedicated occasion to prioritize safety across various sectors in India. Each year brings forth a unique theme which shapes the focus of our safety initiatives. The theme thoughtfully crafted for this year is Focus on Safety Leadership for ESG Excellence, a topic that is increasingly becoming a cornerstone of responsible business practices, ESG excellence. This theme not only underscores the interconnectedness of safety leadership with broader ESG goals, but also the pivotal role of safety leadership in achieving ESG excellence within organizations. This theme also emphasizes that safety is not just a compliance matter, but an integral part of ethical, governance, and environmental responsibility. ESG, which stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance, reflects a paradigm shift in corporate responsibility that goes beyond traditional business metrics, emphasizing sustainability, ethical conduct, and social responsibility. Thus, while safety leadership refers to proactive and strategic approach an organization takes to foster a culture of safety, emphasizing the well-being of its employees and the prevention of accidents, ESG encompasses environmental, social, and governance factors representing a holistic framework for responsible and sustainable business practices. This theme therefore calls for concerted efforts to integrate safety practices into leadership strategies, contributing to a holistic approach that enhances not only workplace safety but also environmental stewardship and ethical governance. In this video, I will talk about the concept of ESG and its beneficial impact on organizations before I attempt to explore the intricate connection between safety leadership and ESG principles, highlighting how a holistic approach not only enhances workplace safety but also positively influences the overall success and reputation of an organization. Friends, ESG has evolved into a transformative framework guiding organizations towards sustainable and responsible business practices. Originating in the early 2000s, ESG encompasses a set of criteria that investors, stakeholders, and organizations use to evaluate a company's impact on the environment, its social responsibility, and its governance practices. Environmental considerations within ESG focus on an organization's impact on the planet, its ecological footprint, carbon emissions, resource consumption, and even environmental stewardship. Social factors within ESG evaluate an organization's impact on society, how a company interacts with people, including employees, communities, and the society at large, addressing issues like labor practices, diversity and inclusion, and community engagement. Governance factors within ESG assess the quality of leadership, ethical practices, and transparency in decision making. Companies with strong ESG performance are seen as more resilient, responsible, and attractive to both investors and consumers. In today's rapidly evolving business landscape, the emphasis on ESG excellence has thus become increasingly crucial. Organizations that embrace ESG principles often experience a range of benefits, which include number one, risk mitigation. Embracing ESG principles helps businesses to identify and mitigate risks associated with environmental impact, social responsibility, and governance practices. This proactive approach helps minimize potential financial, operational, and reputational risks. Number two, investor confidence. Investors nowadays are placing significant emphasis on ESG performance when making investment decisions. Companies with strong ESG practices often tend to attract ethical investors who prioritize sustainability and responsible business conduct, leading to increased confidence and financial support. Number three, market competitiveness. ESG excellence positions a company as a responsible corporate entity, enhancing its competitiveness in the market. It allows businesses to differentiate themselves by demonstrating a commitment to ethical practices, sustainability, and social responsibility, giving them a distinct advantage over others. Number 4, innovation and efficiency. Embracing ESG principles often drives innovation within companies. By adopting sustainable technologies and operational practices, businesses not only contribute to environmental goals but also increased operational efficiency, reducing costs in the long run. Number 5, consumer trust and loyalty. Consumers today are more conscious of the ethical and environmental impact of their choices. Companies that prioritize ESG considerations build trust and loyalty among consumers who seek products and services aligned with their values. Number 6, regulatory compliance. Governments and regulatory bodies are increasingly incorporating ESG criteria into their requirements. Adhering to ESG standards ensures that companies comply with evolving regulations, reducing the risk of legal and regulatory challenges. Number 7, employee engagement. A commitment to ESG values fosters a positive work environment where employees feel valued and cared for. This builds trust and contributes to improved employee satisfaction and effective employee engagement. Number 8, talent attraction. An organization committed to ESG values also attracts top talent, particularly among individuals who prioritize working for socially responsible and ethically conscious organizations. Last but not the least, long-term resilience. ESG excellence positions a company for long-term resilience. By integrating sustainability and responsible business practices into their core strategies, organizations can navigate challenges and adapt to changing market conditions over a period of time. As the business landscape continues to evolve, companies that prioritize ESG principles are better positioned to thrive sustainably and contribute positively to the well-being of society and the planet too. Now let us talk about how safety leadership directly impacts ESG excellence. Number 1, environmental impact. Organizations committed to ESG excellence recognize the environmental impact of their operations and implement measures to minimize environmental impact. These organizations take initiatives to reduce their company's environmental footprint, like energy efficient practices, reducing waste, minimizing resource consumption, etc. Safety leadership thus plays a pivotal role in ensuring that environmental practices are integrated into everyday operations, which not only translates into sustainable operational practices but also contribute to a healthier planet. Number 2, social responsibility. Organizations committed to ESG excellence recognize the fact that a safe workplace is a socially responsible workplace. They take initiatives to prioritize the well-being of employees and communities, which not only creates a positive social impact but also enhances morale, which reduces accidents and injuries and improves overall productivity. With a view to ensuring a safe and healthy workplace, these organizations implement robust safety protocols, provide ongoing training, and help cultivate a culture where every individual feels responsible for their safety and the safety of their colleagues. Safety leadership thus plays a pivotal role in manifesting an organization's commitment to social responsibility. Number 3, ethical governance. Organizations committed to ESG excellence value integrity and recognize the importance of ethical practices in their operations. They not only promote exceptional quality of leadership but also uphold the highest standards of integrity at all levels of the organization. These organizations take initiatives to ensure effective communication, accountability, and transparent decision making. Safety leadership thus plays a pivotal role in ensuring that ethical policies and procedures are not only in place but are actively implemented and adhered to at all levels too. Friends, the integration of safety leadership into ESG principles is not just a matter of compliance, it's a strategic choice that contributes to sustainable growth and resilience. A company that prioritizes safety is better equipped to navigate challenges, build a positive reputation, and attract long term investors who value ethical and responsible business practices. Safety leaders thus not only protect their employees but also contribute significantly to achieving broader ESG goals. Thus, safety leadership and ESG excellence are not isolated concepts, they are interwoven threads of a company's fabric. As companies strive for sustainable growth amidst the social and environmental complexities of today's business landscape, safety leadership emerges as a fundamental pillar for achieving ESG excellence and creating a better and safer future for all stakeholders. It's a strategic imperative for businesses looking to thrive in the long term by fostering a culture that truly cares for its people, the planet, and ethical governance. While I extend my heartfelt wishes on the occasion of our 53rd National Safety Day in advance, I wish to call upon everyone to persist in the pursuit of safety leadership, thereby fostering a culture that not only ensures well being of all but propels us towards ESG excellence too. Together, let us embrace the responsibility of creating a safer and sustainable future for all. Namaskar, Jai Hind.